Welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Now I know what you're saying. Hey, it's been a minute since you've recorded. What the hell? I'm sorry, I promise you. But, take a guess. You won't ever guess it. Actually, you will because you're looking at it. We have finally hard launched our modded Naruto Minecraft server. Now, I know it's been a minute, and I am sorry. Trust me, we have been working our asses off on this to make sure this server is perfect for y'all. So, when you join our Discord, which the link will be down below in the description, you'll join our Discord, you'll verify yourself, just a little verify role so you get access to all the channels, general chat, announcements, just the normal stuff. You'll choose your village, you'll download CurseForge, and then you'll download the mod pack, all that. After that, you'll open the mod pack, it'll take you here. You'll load into the Renegon. So, when you load in, you'll appear here at our spawn. Now, of course, we have our special mod owner, Leo Lifeless. He has been helping out with the coding. We're kind of his test dummies for new KGs, new additions to his mod pack. We have Dally, our head builder. Dark Souls, our first head admin. Our two owners, Wolf King and Fat Chew. We have the lead admin, Nakota, and then our event coordinator, Campster. We have our admins down here. Myself, Loaf, Tony, Crystal, Goody, Gecko, and Blue. We have our builders over here. Thunderman, Quack, Spaz, Info, Wooski, Bean, and then Jules Boss. Jewel Boss? I don't know. I'm dyslexic. So, Tony is the Shadow Hokage of the Stone. Crystal is your very own Raikage of the Cloud. Goody is your Kazekage. Gecko, I think it's just Gecko. I'm not sure. Blue, I think, is the advisor for Stone. I'm not sure, to be honest with y'all. It's been a minute. But over here, we do have our KG crates for the bosses. Now, for our bosses, there's a 2 to 3% chance on the keys. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm recording this early in the morning. So each boss is meant for you to have a team. It's not meant to just be soloed and easily taken out. We might clean this up. We might leave it alone. We're not really sure yet. I know we're doing a server wipe soon. Just because a lot happened when we officially hard launched on the first 3 days. So we thought it'd just be better because we found glitches that allowed them to take it out of the crate, and just a bunch of stuff that happened. So we thought it'd be better just to wipe the server entirely and just be like, might as well. But we only did that with the server decision. Us admins listen to our community because we want it to be fair. We want everyone to have a good time and have fun. So we put out a poll. Right now, the poll is winning for, what do you call it? Sorry, I itched my nose. To wipe the server wipe is currently winning. But when you load in, you'll see this, do /global chat or local chat for chat commands. If you do that, here in the spawn world, say if I was to do hello, nobody heard you. So, in the spawn, it's a completely different world. So unless there is someone in spawn with you, they cannot hear you. So you'll go through this little portal. It'll teleport you here. You'll click on this guy that's almost dead. Click on him for your 10 EXP. He gives you the 10 EXP, as if we go in game mode S. There you go. You can only click on him once, as you can tell. But get your 10 Minecraft levels. Get your 300 in XP. We have our beginner quest here. This guy is, by the way, he has a crap load of health, so good luck killing him. I don't even think he can be hurt, to be honest with you. But our beginner quest is to kill 5 starter ninja. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking I need to go back to game mode C so I can fly. But you're thinking, oh, I see these guys over here, I'm going to go kill them. So with our starter quest, we're still working on the bugs. It's very specific on which ones you kill. Like these say starter ninja patrolling BEG for beginner. That won't count. You have to actually go in the houses and find the ninjas that say starter ninja. It's very key sensitive too, so you got to find the ones that are all lowercase. I forgot what the word was for a sec. So like your 5 are just right here. There's 2 here. Most of them are just the regular ones, so it'll be good. Like this is the starter ninja leap attack. I swear to God. And then here we have Kakashi. Now he drops a jutsu, his secret book, instructions to intermediate, and then he drops a Rio. Right, that's what I forgot. I was trying to think earlier what I... One second. No, you will give it to Tony when... To Tony, Nikota, or Wolf, or Fat Chew when they get on. Sorry about that. Just helping out one of our fellow players. But he drops all good stuff. After you're done in beginner and you want a bit of a challenge, you'll head over here to beginner 2. These guys are just slightly stronger. You'll knock these guys out. Rank up your ninja XP. Yeah, I don't think they're much stronger. Oh, good lord. We'll have to fix that. I mean, it's not a big deal, to be honest with you. But I will not head to intermediate. Actually, I think I can just warp there because I'm staff. Oh, I lied. I thought we had a warp there. Never mind. I will not be going over there because I do not want to get my ass kicked later. I'm just kidding. So, this is our beginner village. Now, we do have slash warps. Now, y'all won't have all of those. You'll have just slash warp, leaf, or like whatever your village is, I believe. We'll make sure all the warps are actually set up. Leaf, stone, cloud, mist, sand. I always forget one without like fail. So, yeah. You'll have slash warps to your village. Um, most of the villages will have bosses surrounding them. What the hell? I don't like that. In that tree, there was a. I'll figure it out later. I have no idea what that circle is. But in here would be a getting boss. Just a little boss for the players to fight and kick its ass for ninja XP. I don't remember what it gave. Um, it's been a minute, to be honest with you. But that wasn't there originally. When we hard launched, players were talking about how there wasn't enough bosses to fight or like get ninja XP off of. So we're like, all right, bet. We're gonna place a big ass tree in the right outside a leaf. It's like great. I'm just kidding. I wasn't there when they made it. I believe I was at work, but it even took me a minute to realize because I noticed the tree, which don't get me wrong, it's very hard to miss because holy shit, look at the tree. It's massive. If you miss that, I know a great eye doctor or a eye specialist. Cause yeah, I as much as I have been admitting, I noticed that because this area was just all like grass, and I was like, why is there a tree here? And then I got told that it's a boss, and our players were suggesting us adding more bosses in just because they didn't have enough bosses to actually fight. So we fixed that problem, hopefully. We are doing a server wipe soon. A lot has happened with all the bugs. I believe I mentioned this in the beginning, so I'm just letting y'all know again. Each village will have one of these outside the front. It'll tell you the current Hokage and what building this is, which is such a great help. Y'all don't realize that. For someone who's an admin and constantly getting beat by his lead admin, Nakota 942, I get abused. Just kidding. But each village will have a bloodline to it. So, like, the Leaf have the Uchiha, the Sand have the Puppet Clan. I can't think of the Cloud Clan. I know the Stone has the Steel Clan. I don't know what Mist has. But each one is making just a small little area for their clan. And each one will have like a boss to it, I believe. But they put a lot of work into this, and I'm so proud of it too. It's awesome. Let's see. Now the dungeons are okay. This is going to be kind of I might lose y'all here. So with the dungeons, they're lore locked. Now lore locked means you can't go into that area unless you have a certain type of rank. So the first level will just be the beginning. Right after you hit, I think 11,000 in XP. I think you'll have access to the dungeons. Now, after the dungeons, you have the bosses. You can continue to grind out uh the dungeons just because if I were to go into here and grab the chakra flow scroll, And let me just land real quick so I don't take fall damage, because that'll hurt. Now, if I were to drag this into this, it gets me a Jutsu experience scroll. Now, this Jutsu experience scroll can be used to level up Jutsus. I'm not sure how much it gives each scroll. I think it's randomized, but it doesn't go over, I think, 30. I think. Do not quote me. But you'll use this, you'll hold it down for like 5 seconds, and it'll go to whatever's in your offhand. Let's see. Now, there's 3 levels to each dungeon. I think the first one's getting, the second level's tuning, and the third level is joning. So we hold exams, I think, once a week, just to catch up on all the players that transferred over from other servers, to keep, to give them their current rank back. So they had a choice of 2 of their KGs and half of whatever in XP they had, but it wasn't over a max of 50,000. But it's really easy to get an XP in the game. My own brother joined recently, and I think he grinded for about 9 hours. Got up to not even 9 hours. I mean, he grinded out for, I'd say, maybe 4 to 5 hours. Got to 50K easily. I'd say 5 hours, but it was like 3 to 4. Because, I mean, he got home, he texted me, "Hey, I'm at 50K, what do I do next?" I said, "Go fight bosses. Have fun." I put a experience. I put an exclamation mark next to it. Because he's not all that great at PvP, but he's good at it. Like, y'all know what I mean? So, it's easy to level up in the game. We will be withholding events soon here in the future, right after our maintenance days and our server wipes. Everyone that has currently played will keep 2 of their KGs and something like that. Here, let me see if I can pull up the Discord real quick. Here, I'll full screen that. As y'all can see, I'm recording this at 8 a.m. It's a blast. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. So, let's see. I think it was in announcements. Yeah. So here in the announcements, we are going down for maintenance for 2 to 3 days to fix everything as much as we can, which means nerfs, buffs, cooldown, chakra armor, fix Susanoo, maybe add and fix some jutsus. We are going to fix the bosses, the rank list, to like what you can enter, what you can enter, what you can't enter, what you can and cannot sell. We can finish buildings, finish setting up villages. But basically, we're making it to where. Hold on. Yeah. Making it to where that it's just easier for everyone, and there's not as much bugs, just because we don't want the game to be unfair, because there were bugs and people use that to their advantage. Nothing against anybody. We want it to be fair, because we love Naruto. We love our free to play server. We put so much work into this, and I mean, it's awesome. So when it comes to the Jinchurikis, the Sage of Six Paths, or even the Renegon, really? My game randomly loves doing that. I don't know why. You have to be voted in. So I know what you're saying. You're gonna be like, it's gonna go to an admin or someone in staff just because they're staff. They can do whatever they want. No, 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 no. I do not think so. So basically, when it comes to that, we will have it to where everyone will be voted into it. Same thing goes for the Kage, Shadow Hokage, or the Shadow Hokage will be picked by the Kage, but advisors, um, just the high powers. So say you just joined the server and you want to be a Chinchuriki one day. Well, grind your ass off, become the strongest, and go up to your fellow ninjas and be like, "Hey, I'm stronger than our current Jinchuriki. I believe that if we gave it to me, I could be more used to our village. Now, there is no coups, there's no death threats. I swear to God, if y'all send death threats to your current Jinchuriki just because he's not on as much, because he's got some real life stuff going on, I will smite you. I mean that because there is a command. I will show y'all right now. There is a smiting command, and I will smite you. That is a threat and a promise. If you ask some of the fellow people in the server, they have been smited. One literally asked for it. He was like, "Smite me." I said, "Bet." Boom, smited him. It was really weird. uh, it was just like random, and I was just like, you know what? I'm taking advantage of it because I wanted to see how many times it took to kill him, and he didn't die after like 10 strikes. It was crazy. But everything is voted in. There's no paying for it. There's no admins keeping it. There's no like the owner of the server gets everything. Our lore adds y'all into it. So I mean literally it could be a random ass day and I could drop a meteor on y'all, or we could drop a tailed beast on y'all, or even I don't even know, just I could put a single block of sand that falls from the sky down onto the village and it wouldn't mean anything. It's just there now. Or place bedrock in the middle of your village, just a block, just there for inconvenience. That'd be evil. We wouldn't do that. But um, we want the server to prosper. We want it to be able to be a place where everyone can have fun. Now, I know we all have jobs, we have school, um, we have side hobbies, we have real life problems. We make sure that everyone can be there at the same time. Now, I know most of them are always late at night, and we are sorry about that. That is nothing we can do because most of us have jobs, and most of the main head admins do also have jobs that we don't get off till 3 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon or at night. So it's just something that we need to have kind of late in the day, just so if anything does go wrong, you always have a head admin or two that will be like, all right, quit it, or boom, or say if something automatically breaks. The head admins know the commands. We have broken the server so many times, it's not even funny. Like, ugh, I hate it. We broke it so many times and we had to fix it so many freaking times. Nakota broke the server for 4 hours. There's a simple fix with the scoreboard, but we didn't know that. But just my main advice is get strong. Join your village. Grow in power and kick some major ass. I believe that is all I have today. If y'all do want to join down below, again, The Discord will be in the link. I believe I'll also put the shop, the link to the shop down there too as well. That's now hold on. I say then you're like, oh, I thought it was free to play. It is. The shop is only for cosmetics. Like as you see on me, my armor is completely cosmetic. There is no advantage to it. We have a wardrobe mod that was added in that allows us to create stuff and wear it. Now, it does cost money. I will be honest. It does cost money. But you could look sick as shit with the right cosmetics, with the right power. So say you have an MS. I mean, Amon Gekyo Sharingan. And you buy a demon outfit. If correctly worn with the right skin, you could look sick as shit. Now, some cosmetics won't show through the. Some cosmetics won't show through the. Or the eyes won't show through the cosmetics. Just because they overlay sometimes. Like, since mine was a full mask, mine won't show. Which is okay with me. I mean, why not? But basically, if you're tired of your Mangekyo Sharingan and you want to change it up, well, say you have Itachi's MS and you want to change up the design. Well, in our shop for $50, you can change it up. And that's not just like, oh my god, they just want money. So the owner of the server codes all these in himself. He creates it. He has been working his ass off on these, and I mean, holy crap, he's been working his ass off. He has been up countless nights, and that's just what he priced his code at. Now, we're all hard workers. We've all been working our ass off. Some things have happened, some things have gone by, but I do want y'all to know that we are working our ass off. But this is where I will end the video today. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.